What's going on, everyone? Welcome
Woo!
to Speedy's excited, or Ric Flair
I'm
just
excited, dude.
hacked his computer, and we
Dude,
are.
we saw Ric Flair in person. Remember?
Yeah, in Cleveland for the NBA Finals, which hopefully, no spoilers, we might get to go to the NBA Finals again.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, so that's coming up. But right now, we're sitting at home on our computers, separate computers in separate states, and we are playing a game called Either.io.
Because we're not real friends. We're just internet friends.
No, yeah, it's different. Internet friends, you could have a deeper bond with them because you can talk about things that I wouldn't say to my real life friends. Like, my real life friends don't know my pornography habits.
Exactly, and I know everything you watch, Joel. By the way, big fan of that one category.
Yeah.
Oh,
big.
Dude, I'll tell you that later, actually. All right, that's inappropriate. Okay, continue.
Yeah, I was trying to see how you would build that conversation bridge, and it kind of just collapsed under your feet. But yeah, so would you rather on Either.io? We basically just have to decide who would rather do what more, because you just click on the things and then it shows you who would rather do what. So do you think more people would rather have a stomachache or a headache, Speedy? Person who's never had a headache.
I would rather have a headache.
Because you've never had a headache.
No, I've had one headache before. I have.
I've literally opened this
July.
website. Is that serious?
Yeah, I had a headache last July.
Okay.
I can tell you more about it off screen. Just
you had only one headache, and it was July 2015.
Correct.
All right. Yeah. So I think more people would rather have a headache because stomach aches.
Well, tummy aches can persist, and if you have a tummy ache, then you can have like fucking diarrhea and shit, right?
Yeah, it could incapacitate you when you could just have a headache all day, and you can take medicine easier for a headache. I feel like every time I take Tylenol or ibuprofen or whatever, it's like solves my headache, but I could just pop those chalk pills and it's like that doesn't make me feel better. So let's see. 52% would rather have a headache. It's pretty closer than you might think.
Well, shit.
I just clicked on this next one and it said, would you rather only smell like poop or only smell like poop? So that's not going to count. We only have two options there.
So do you think a toddler made that one? Because that sounds like... Because anyone can submit questions to this site, right? Like any Joe Schmo can get on there and just be like, would you rather be a dolphin or a fucking hepatitis C having elephant? And you're like,
Yeah, I think
you know what I mean?
Wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm going to just choose red. And it's 73%. I chose right. Would you rather have the sense of smell of a dog or have the eyesight of an eagle?
Of an eagle?
Eagle.
I would rather have an eagle's eyesight, but that's because it would also come with the ability of flight, right?
I don't know if that's true. Because
that's right, because you would just have the eyesight of the eagle, right? So you're not actually an eagle.
Yeah, I don't know if having the skin of a dolphin makes me able to swim. It just might make me have really soft, smooth, oily skin. Yeah, I don't know if those are... like the same. But so I would just imagine you being able to, if you looked out your window right now, you could see someone in a house that was a mile. I don't know how far they see, a mile or two away. You could see them jacking off in their window or something.
Just whacking it.
Just whacking it. Yeah.
Absolutely fucking whacking it.
I think I'd actually rather have the sense of smell of a dog because that might make me really grossed out by gross smells, but
yeah.
I just imagine whatever the best smelling food to me is, you would put it in a plate in front of me and I would just be like, ugh! I would just...
It would just instantly foodgasm, right?
I would have a smellgasm, which I don't even think that's a thing, but it probably is for dogs because they go crazy for certain foods. So I'm probably going to have the eyesight of an eagle, though, because I think that's what more people would choose. And 87%. So I tried to argue for the dog, but...
Ain't nobody arguing for the dog on that one, man. Except for the stupid 13% or whatever you said.
I am the 13%. Would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain? So would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to have a Twitter account?
I would rather be able to compliment people. So
never be able to? Oh, so you'd never be able to complain.
I'm not the biggest complainer to start with.
Yeah.
I usually just keep everything to myself and never vent to anyone else anyway. So, which is really unhealthy. But
vent to me.
I don't know if I would really care if I lost that. And I like seeing people light up when you give them a compliment. So I mean, I feel like I would take that.
Yeah.
Gut feel?
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the obvious answer, probably over 80%. But the only situation where that could get sticky is if you were at a funeral and your mom just died and someone walked up to you and said, man, it's really a shame that other car hit her, drunk driver, that's really depressing. And you said, but hey, I got the life insurance money. Right, Ted? Tap him on the shoulder, and he's like, what? You're sick. You're a big sicko.
You're sick. Fuck.
All right, never be able to complain. Oh, 78% would rather never be able to complain. So.
God, sorry, I'm playing like a campaign of some video game while we're doing this, and I keep fucking losing.
Just tell me you're playing Shell Shock, and I'm just talking to you.
Keep fucking losing, man.
Just tell him. Tell him the truth. You don't give a shit about what we're doing. Get angry.
Fucking pissed, dude. Fucking napalm mission. It's stupid, man. It's called Hot, Hot, Hot. It's dumb. Bet everyone else watching this fucking beat it first try. Continue, Joel. I'm sorry.
You're my best friend. Would you rather never be able to eat Chipotle again or never eat dessert again? So never be able to eat Chipotle again or dessert again.
Okay, you scared me at first there. I'm like, dessert. So I would prefer to have Chipotle over dessert, which is crazy because Chipotle is just one thing. There's many other people that could do the knockoff Chipotle, right? Mm-hmm. And dessert's like a really big encompassing thing. But I would prefer to never have dessert again just because I don't like dessert too often. I like it when I eat it, but I just don't have it much. So
yeah, I would never be able, I'd rather never be able to eat Chipotle again. This is worded slightly weird, or I'm just very unintelligent. I did drop out of college to be a YouTuber.
I dropped out of college to eat Chipotle every day. So.
Yeah. Because, like you said, there's a lot of other options, and I couldn't give up cookies. I would die. And I think more people would never eat Chipotle again because, that dessert is so popular in this country with all the Amerifats. Please click. 82% would never be able to eat Chipotle again.
We're all a bunch of fat fucks.
Well, let's be positive. Would you rather live in a nudist colony or live with the Amish? So
here's my thought, dude. Okay, so, well, first off, I'd prefer the nudist colony because I don't know why that's a question.
Yeah, you're not ashamed of your body.
Yeah, and even if you are in a nudist colony, what's the word? Colony. You don't get like shamed, right? Usually, like even if you have like the world's smallest dick or the flattest tits in the world, like no one seems to care in those communities, right? They're just embracing the freedom of, right?
I would think so. I have never been to a nudist colony. I've watched videos where they're like, yeah, we're playing ping pong with our dicks out. It's just all fun and games. And that seems like a cool lifestyle. Finn's,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Finn.
I heard your cat, Joel, and it was adorbs.
Yeah, it's getting close to his dinner. Actually, he probably already ate dinner. So I don't know what I think he just misses me. I'm spending a lot of time talking to my internet friends right now.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would prefer that because, oh my god, I just fucking killed myself. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, they're just... But also, if you're in a nudist colony, wouldn't you be desensitized to sex and stuff? Because, like, if you're always seeing tits and stuff, wouldn't you, like, have an inability to get a bonbon whenever you're actually with someone trying to get it in?
I'd hope so, because there's no way that isn't uncomfortable when you're just talking to Susie about her new job in marketing and you get a huge erection.
Bonbon, yeah.
And she looks down and your hot dog is at full mast and I don't know. This is getting too inappropriate and childish, but yeah, I guess I
disagreed.
Yeah, it's how is it not awkward? Sometimes
That's a good
you can't
point.
control those things.
But
I'd rather live in a nudist colony because then I can play video games.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That's
Amish.
really all life is about.
I'm just kidding. The Amish are nice. Yeah, 22% would rather live with the Amish. 78% all want to take their clothes off and have a good time. Oh, here's a good one for two stylish metrosexual males like ourselves.
Just the most metrosexual of metrosexuals. That's us.
Would you rather have a stylist do your hair and makeup every day? Well, you probably don't need makeup. I do. Let me tell you. Or would you rather have a fashionista pick you a new outfit every day?
I would say a new outfit every day.
I would too. That would be dope.
That sounds fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, we'll give you some Jordans. And you're like, oh, damn, I get the new Jordans. You know? That'd be fucking cool, Joel.
And I don't know what to wear. Maybe the fashionista could help me with some tall sizes or just make the clothes for me, like knit them together. I don't know. But I think more people would rather have the fashionista pick a new outfit, 60% to 40%.
That'd just be cool, man. You would like always have some sick ass fresh outfit. You can't beat that, man.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than the days where I'm standing in my 6'7" tall mirror and looking at my body thinking, I look ugly in everything.
Jeez.
I spend a lot of time inside, so neither of these really apply to me, but it would be nice. If you were having a baby and the technology existed, which it might soon, would you rather genetically alter your child or leave it to nature?
I would leave it to nature.
Why?
I feel like that's fucking weird, man.
You want to have a brown-eyed freak? I'm just kidding. I have brown eyes. Give him blue eyes. I don't want him to be a nerd.
Oh my god.
That has nothing to do with anything.
That's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, there's a movie about this that came out in 1997. I can't remember what it's called. Ethan Hawke was in it. But yeah, I would probably leave it to nature as well. Although it is creepy. There are some genetic things you can already alter or make decisions about in advance. Yeah. And it's kind of, I don't know. It's getting a little hairy.
Yeah, I can see that getting a little hairy. I don't know though. Like I feel like, because if that was possible, wouldn't everyone just have like the most perfect kid ever?
Well, that was the thesis of the movie. Is that I'm retelling it so badly.
Because then everyone would just have a perfectly
good-looking.
good-looking.
Yeah, well,
kid with like a 12-inch dick and like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, oh for sure, yeah. Because then perfect isn't even perfect. It's just there always has to be one more perfect version of perfect. So if you can run a 3-minute mile as this perfectly altered kid, just for an example, there's going to be someone that can run a 2-minute 57-second mile, and then even though your parents spent the money to have you genetically altered or whatever, you're still
it's going to be better. You're still a piece of shit. Yeah.
I think that was the lesson of the movie, that there's always someone better, so just love yourself. I don't know.
That's a great fucking message.
So I'm going to say leave it to nature. Okay, 58% would rather leave it to nature. That's good. Here's a positive one to end on, because we're always so negative. On a beautiful...
Just a bunch of negative Nancys.
Yeah, it's us. Is it sunny where you are? It's sunny where I am right now. It's 80.
Incredibly sunny where I am, Joel. Hasn't rained since I got here, so pretty happy.
Well, that's why there's such a problem with the water shortage. Glad you moved to an unsustainable city. But on a positive note, on a beautiful sunny day, would you rather lie in the grass and read a book? Oh my god! You didn't even let me get it out. Or stay inside and stay inside and watch excellent TV. Come on,
I would rather
Dad.
watch excellent fucking TV, dude. A book? Is this a fucking kidding?
Come on, dude. How nice does that sound to lie in the grass? You have grass. Have you lied in it yet?
Fuck no, dude. It's grass. There could be a bug in it, dude. There ain't no bug in my house.
Oh my god. I bet there is.
You don't know that.
No, I don't know.
Fucking prove it, bitch. I do leave the door.
Yeah.
I leave the glass sliding doors open a lot, and like a bunch of fucking bugs get in here all the time, actually.
That's so gross. You live in filth.
I'm a filthy fucking casual.
Yeah, well, since this is on the internet, and I'm sure a lot of people using the internet don't really read books, I'm going to guess that more people would rather stay inside and watch excellent TV, and I would probably rather stay inside and watch excellent TV, because, you never know what's in the grass. And
I think the real question should be, would you rather read a book or watch terrible TV? And then it might be 50-50.
Yeah, read a book then. I like books sometimes, but sometimes I read them nowadays.
I would still take the terrible TV, but...
Yeah, sometimes I read them nowadays and think, man, I don't know if I can do this when my iPhone is calling my name. I gotta get on Twitter and see if anything crazy has happened in the last 32 seconds.
True. I do that all the time where, like, I scroll down, I read everything, and then I, like, realize that there's literally, like, only 2 new posts. Like, why am I checking this again already?
It's bad. But thank you for playing this with me, man. I feel like I learned
no problem, man.
a lot
I don't
about
feel
you.
like this is much of a game you play, but you're welcome.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to me then, friend.
You're welcome, man.
Because I like learning about you and
and
simultaneously myself. You see?
Ice Bank Mice Elf.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
That's a commercial.
What?
It's a commercial.
What is?
There's like a whiteboard and it says Ice Bank Mice Elf, which stands for I Spank Myself.
What's the company?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is that Comcast? Taco Bell?
Probably. They make you want to spank yourself, don't they? With their fucking great internet speed.
Fucking railing my internet speed.
Fucking throttle your internet while you're fucking rubbing their nipples, Joel.
Yeah, we get those letters from AT&T about their super fast internet, and I like to reply with, "No thanks, I already have a wife to fuck me."
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said she's so beautiful and nice, and I have to say something like that at the end of the video. Okay, I'm done.
Oh shit.